Cash. Come, yo, it's your boy Straight Cash, coming to you guys today with another video of those five Flamers NBA preseason edition. And man, we've been rolling, man. Yesterday, I think all the Flamers together equaled out with their score to a 155.5. So if you picked the right pieces, man, I know you cashed. I did. And we back at it, man. I know you guys are like, man, we cashing, but, want to take something down. And this DFS, everybody wants to take it down, man. It just got to fall on our day. And it's coming. Don't worry about it. Shout out to you guys, the family members. I rock with y'all because y'all rock with me. With that being, also follow your boy on Twitter, Chester_native. Spelling is in the description. With that being said, man, let's get into the videos, get into why you guys came. And that's those five Flamers, man. And first up, man, Mr. Colin Sexton, man, I like him today, man. I like the young bull. He's good for about, I say, 25, 20 to 25, maybe even 26 points today. He's going to be going up against, he averages that against Boston every time he plays Boston. And that was when Kyrie was playing and all of the starters and everything. Boston is resting their starters today, so he's going to be playing against a bunch of rookies and a bunch of second-string people. So I think he might even get 30, man. He might get a good 30 in. And for that price, 30 is good, man. 30 is good. Definitely a good look. Like I said, he averages no less than 20 points against Boston. So definitely a lot, in my opinion. Next up, I like Mr. Derrick Rose. He's going to get them minutes, man. He's balling. They not saying that they balling for a starting spot, but they really balling for a starting spot. And they trying to see who's going to win that starting point guard spot. Right now, they're giving it to Reggie Jackson, but D. Rose comes in off of that bench, man, with a different type of energy, man. And, against Philly, he averages no less than 25. So, and I just did the research, so, within the time that he's getting down because, that's what he's used to. He has to do something with that time. That's another theme of what I like, how I like to pick my players. If you come off the bench and you used to that time and now the stars ain't playing, things like that, or the stars, or it's preseason, the stars is getting rested, so they're playing first half and then stopping, you're going to get more minutes. So I like D. Rose. I think he's good for a good, 30 today. Next up, I like Mr. Josh Richardson, man. I like him because no Ben Simmons. No Ben Simmons. I know it's going to go through Embiid, but no Ben Simmons, man. So somebody's going to have to play that, point guard / forward spot. And Tobias is playing that small forward / power forward spot, so definitely because there's no Al Horford either. So it's going to be a lot of shots to go around, a lot of, assists to go around. And I just want pieces of that game. I want a lot of that game, actually. That's what brings me to our next piece, Mr. Tobias Harris. No Ben Simmons, no Al Horford. Tobias gets a lot of shots anyway. Back to Jason Richardson. He averages about 30 against Detroit. And, that's another reason why I picked him. Tobias Harris averages about 25, maybe 30 against them. And it's the revenge narrative, and it's no Blake Griffin. So I definitely like Tobias Harris today. Revenge narrative, no Blake Griffin, and definitely already averages, about 25 to 30 points against them. And then last but not least is Mr. Cat. I do what I want down there, except play defense. This guy can get 14 minutes and he can get you 50 fantasy points, man. He does it all, man. And he hits those boards hard and he definitely can score. I definitely like Cat. It's not really too much you could say. He's safe. He's safe. And you need safe players. And with that being said, those are the 5 flamers for the day. I'm not really feeling any of the Indiana starters. If I was going to pick an Indiana starter, it would be Malcolm Brogdon. And that would be because he's new and they're still trying to get him acclimated to the team. So I know they're going to give him a good 26 minutes, maybe. The first half, a lot of people get scared away because they say they're only going to play him the first half. The first half is 2 quarters. If you got a player like Cat that does everything, 2 quarters is enough to get you 50 to 60 points. They didn't say, we're going to just play him the first quarter and that's that. They're going to play him the first half. So that's just a chance you got to take, a dice you got to roll, however you want to put it in DFS. These are the 5 flamers right here. Like I said, if I had to pick somebody in Indiana, I think the safest would be Malcolm Brogdon, or you could go to a bench player. With that being said, if you don't like what you see, as always, man, take something out, put something in. If you like what you see, rock with them, fill the rest of them up. See where you go from there. Hopefully I see you guys in the green. It's your boy Straight Cash signing out once again. Let's get this money. Keep cashing, DFS.